Hi, Mary here. You're welcome back to my episode 2 of my personal branding series. So, today we are going to talk about who we really are. That was the first step in the last video. So, you're welcome in us. Thank you for watching episode 1. I hope you learned something, and I really hope that at the end of this episode 2, you're going to learn something. We talked about 4 steps to building your personal brand, right? So, today we are going to be diving really into step 1. So step 1 is know who you really are, right? That was what we spoke about in the first episode. Okay, now this is where many people fail it. Many of us have been through a lot. Many of us are living other people's realities. Many of us are have other people's voice. We don't really have a voice of our own. We don't really have who we really are. We don't know who we really are. Our lives, our situations, our realities have conditioned us to be who we are not. Sometimes the way we respond to things are not who truly we are. Sometimes we do things to please others because all our life we've surrounded our lives with pleasing a lot of people. So because of it, we don't know who we really are beyond others. When others are not watching, you have to ask yourself, when my friends, well wishers, my spouse, whoever, when they are not watching, when the camera is not there, who am I really? How do I respond to these things when people are not watching? So that is who you really are, beyond the facade, beyond everything, beyond when people are not watching. That is who you truly are. You cannot build a personal brand when you don't know who you truly are. If you don't identify who you truly are, you will build a brand, you build your content on other people's style, on other people's voice, on other people's everything about other people. You're not going to be yourself. You're not going to sound authentic. And when people watch you, they will see another person reflecting in you. So before you start off this online presence, before you start off this content or whatever, before you start off anything in particular, I have to sit down and say, who am I truly? Am I this person I'm trying to copy? Because you cannot just conveniently copy someone else and expect to sound authentic. I don't know about others, but that if I watch something and it doesn't sound authentic, I'm not going to go back because I feel like, who is this person copying? Then if I find who you're copying, I just go and watch that person directly. So beyond everything we are doing, I know we're all trying to maintain persona, we're all trying to maintain an impression of us. But in the process of maintaining an impression of you, who are you truly? In that impression you are maintaining, there should be some amount of your personality in them. Who are you truly beyond all those impressions you are maintaining? Then by the time you sit down and ask yourself this question, you can now know how to build a personal brand. You can now know the direction your brand will face, because you cannot copy me, I cannot copy you. Your personal brand may be talking about you may be gifted in things like dancing, and me, I'm not gifted in dancing. I cannot just come out and start copying you, talking about your dancing, when if I am asked to stand up and throw 1 or 2 steps, I cannot show them. Does it sound authentic? No. When I keep talking about that dancing, when I'm invited to an event that entails dancing and I cannot be able to dance, or I was not able to show what I so much talk about, will you take me serious again? No, you will not, because I am not who I pretend or who I show you to be. So when you're building a personal brand, you have to find out who you truly are. We all have our different personalities, the way we are made. Who are you truly beyond everything? That will show you the direction that personal brand is going to face. Okay, I need you to grab a pen and paper and answer these 3 questions. First question is, what makes you angry? I mean, genuinely angry. What is it that someone will do to you and you get genuinely hurt, deeply angry? Then number 2, what can you talk about? What can you do? What is that personality you've carved out for yourself that you can be catch doing consistently for a lot of time? Then number 3, what have you been through that you wish someone had guided you on? What do you always say? I wish someone told me about this. Things I wish I knew. If you answer those 3 questions, very well, sit down, write out the answer to these 3 questions. I'll go first. As for what makes me genuinely angry, I don't like it when my kindness is taken for granted. I don't like it when people want me to shrink myself to become them. I don't like it when I am being mistreated because of my kindness. It makes me hurt. It makes me deeply hurt and sit down to self-reflect. So that's what makes me really angry. What can I consistently talk about hours? I will continually be talking about women not shrinking themselves, women giving themselves the opportunity to fly, to set goals and achieve them. I may not have been able to do so much for myself, but I know that we women, we are free. The sky is high enough for all of us to fly. We are strong. We should be able to decide to do anything at any time we should be able to set goals and go for them. So I don't like it when women shrink themselves. So I can consistently keep talking about it, both to people around me, both to any other person, because that's a topic I never get tired of talking. Then as for what I've been through that I wish someone had guided me on, I spent years being quieted. I spent years trying to please people. I spent a lot of time trying to please people, thinking that if I please this person, if I serve this person, if I respect this person, if I disregard myself and regard this person, if I lie down for this person to trample upon me, it's going to make them happy. If I shrink myself, if I close down for this person to fly, it's going to make me happy. It's going to make them happy and they are going to accept me. But as I came to realize that, oh wow, doing these things got me more angry, got me caused resentment, made me more angry, made me at some point I realized that okay, I was shrinking myself, especially for the wrong ones. I came to realize that if I had known earlier on, I would have known that it's not right to shrink yourself for somebody. Everybody can excel. To sit down by yourself, for yourself, sit down and think about these three things. Right there, in the process of answering these three questions, you find out who you truly are. You find out, if I want to build an online presence, where can I fashion it towards? What direction is it going to face? If you answer these three questions, you'll be able to find out. I, for one, have answered my own. You just heard mine. That is why I'm sitting down here by this time, trying to tell you that you can actually build out something out of nothing, regardless of your condition. The people that have excelled, many of them started from nothing. We too can start, and we too can excel. The sky is broad enough for many of us to do whatever it is we want to do. Answer those questions, read them, sit with them, think about them. Because in episode 3, we are going to talk about how to find out what you can consistently talk about for a lot of time. And when you find it, how do you move on from there? How do you do it? How do you package it to make it palatable to the ears of people? And do you need to make more researches? Because I believe in reading. You can read anytime. Nobody is above learning. You can continue seeking information, seeking knowledge at every given point in time. So are you going to continue reading? Or when you read, do you know so much about it? I always understand that there are so many tools around us you can research on and get instant answers. Do you need to go and study more about it? We'll find all that out in episode 3. Please do leave me a comment if this made sense to you. Thank you for watching. Do leave me a comment. You can leave the answers to those 3 questions on the comment section. I read every one of them. You can reach out to me. I'm always there to answer you. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe and share the video to your loved ones. Bye.